Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We are having a sunny but cool and windy day here in southern Utah. That body of water right there, that is the Enterprise Reservoir. Behind me, this rock right there, that is a rhyolite flow. And within that rhyolite flow, we have Thundereggs. And that's what we're here for. We're here to collect some Thundereggs, head back to the shop later, give them a cut, see how good these things really are. I got the noise canceling mic on. We'll see how it does with this wind. A little not the best time, but let's see what we can go over here and find. Up against the rocks here, not much wind, which is quite nice. Beautiful day out here. And let's look at some rocks. So, you can see all these round Thundereggs in here. We can start looking for some loose ones. And we can start trying to pop some of these out. Should be pretty easy like that. That right there is hollow, okay? That's a good one to take back and cut. Very light. So I think it's important to point out here, the main difference between Thundereggs and geodes is not if it is hollow or solid. A Thunderegg can be hollow, it can be solid, it can be 50%, doesn't matter. What matters is what it's coming out of. Okay, this is a well-established fact, right? It's been printed in all kinds of literature. You can have rhyolite also kind of on the margin of that ash flow tufts, but despite what other people might say, or different AI articles or Grok or ChatGPT say, a Thunderegg only comes out of rhyolite. If it's basalt, if it's sandstone, if it's whatever other formations, it would be a nodule if it's solid, or if it's hollow, a geode. So, rhyolite means Thunderegg. One word. Thunderegg. Why is it one word, Sarah?
That's
three hyphens.
That's how the words work.
How about, well, 3 hyphens. Is it still hyphen if I hyphenate the beginning and end? Just do whatever.
Both sides of the H, the middle is a hyphen.
Yeah. Yeah, so, you know, I mean, I think it's not necessarily a pet peeve of mine, but I just want to point out the fact that it's like important to grasp some of these concepts, because it will teach you so much more about the geology surrounding the rocks that you're interested in. If you pay attention to these types of things, you can start to point at, or you can start to realize where bad information's coming from, where you're going to have like AI written articles, stuff like that, and then you can not listen to those and listen to the good stuff. Look at this cool Thunderegg that I picked up right over there. This one's going to be good. Look at that. That one's going to be excellent.
What's your source for what you're saying? Why does what you're saying have more authority than what somebody else might be saying? What's your sources?
I have a playlist on YouTube, which that makes me the authority. No, so there's a great book, The Formation of Thundereggs, Lithophysi. That's an excellent resource. The new Oregon Thunderegg book is an excellent resource. Primary sources being used and not, I don't know, rock chaser, weird blog, AI generated stuff. Because what happens is you have people, I'm going to keep picking up Thundereggs as we talk here. Look at that thing. That's pretty good. Can you see that? Here, how about some sunlight? Yeah. Okay, so what happens is people will say something, and that gets transcribed on YouTube and becomes training data for AI, and you just get like somebody reading AI articles 5 seconds before they turn the camera on, and then that gets transcribed and gets fed back into the AI, and it's like a snake eating its own tail, or a photocopy of a photocopy, or you bootleg a VHS tape 10 times over. That's what you get. So I'm not coming up with this stuff myself, but I'm finding good quality primary sources, reading them, thinking about them, and then repeating it. So, you know, I'm not a researcher here, but I do feel like I'm pretty good at finding things that are, I don't know, legitimate sources. I'm pretty good at that.
Do you think that's one?
Don't know if that's one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
I found that way back there.
This like that one?
Both of them.
We'll cut them and find out.
Also, this little chunk.
Oh, hey. That's a good example. These here, like I wanna break some of these out because you're like,
Yeah, like that.
I know, yeah. So
Yeah.
you're like, some of these are so perfect in here, but we got to give them a little bit of a whack.
Yeah. I don't know what this thing. There's some nice sun on that.
It's pretty
Not
interesting.
a Thunderegg.
That might make for a nice photo. It's a little small. Usually really small Thundereggs are not the best. Pretty easy picking. That one's definitely a dud. Is that a double? That could be a double. Not bad. That would be one, but you're not gonna. Oh, cool. Here, take yours. I found this one, which has like a little piece of chalcedony sticking out of it, which is cool. But you got a handful there, huh?
That one is too, but it's also broken.
Yeah, I wonder what that would look like fully cleaned up.
I don't know. That's just like a round rock, I think.
Yeah, that one might just be a round rock. Here, can you take mine up? That's up to the bucket.
I'll smash it.
Don't smash it.
What, the round one? You said
I say either they get left in place or they get cut. Smashing is never the answer for a
But if we're gonna
Thunderegg.
leave it, then might as well smash it. We gotta smash it. Good surface here.
Was it good to smash it?
It's smashed pretty cleanly. We'll probably take it, but it's actually kind of good.
Oh my! See, like
You told me to leave it, though. I was gonna leave it, so now we know that that can be good.
Here, trade me. Oh, never ever smash. That's the lesson that you have to learn every single time we go somewhere. Okay, underneath this, you can see basically this whole thing is little Thundereggs, little pockets that filled, little gas bubbles, and underneath here, kind of seems like there might be some bigger things. Yeah. Like that. Kind of seems like the best strategy out here. It's like throwing and flipping rocks to come up with something that could be good. That's actually kind of fun, huh? Just goes to show they could be good. They could be good. This location is in just about every single book, okay? And that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. What's not in every single book is a decent photo. There's like next to no decent photos of these things. So one thing that I want to do here is find a nice little handful of them, which doesn't seem like that's going to be hard, and cut them and take some good photos so that there's some info out there as to what these things actually look like. Sarah made a good observation about all the garbage at this location from rockhounds, like fishing line. That's definitely from rockhounds.
Yeah.
Coming here and trashing it. How much? Hey, Sarah, did you bring your old knotted up fishing line from home to leave it?
Yeah, just like everybody else.
This one here has potential. It does have that crack running through it, which is a bummer, but you can kind of see it's got that Thunderegg shape and texture, so no one's going to come home along with that little guy. I see Sarah back there. She's got some stuff in her hands. Oh man, that's kind of cool. I wonder if I could get that out. Probably not. We'll just probably have to enjoy it as is, because that is not coming out in one piece. Yeah, I mean, it really gives you like an idea of how good they can potentially be here.
Yeah.
Looks like calcite.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's going to fluoresce at all. Might have to do some fluorescent photography.
It's like inside out.
Oh, that one might be a pocket rock. I feel like that may not make it.
That kind of looks like one, and then turn it over, it looks weird.
Huh.
It's like filled with sand, sandstone, or sand, I don't know.
Thundereggs like this, where they're like super tiny and very lightweight, I'm always so tempted to take. Just because, you know, the lily pad bed in Washington, ultra tiny Thundereggs, but some of the finest formations on the inside that you'll ever come across. You never know. If it's lightweight, might as well grab a couple, huh?
Why not? Some real small ones.
Yeah, it'll be neat to see what like our ratios are going to be here. I don't think that's
No.
what the ratios are going to be between like the good and the bad, you know? Because the thing is, a location like this can have really bad Thundereggs by ratio. Let's say like if you're 1 in 10 is good, that's good because the effort is so low. Like you can see that's the boat ramp right there. We're kind of where we park. So you can just like drive in and you're here. So
Here.
neat. I'll take that and clean that. There's a surprising number of like really good ones just like sitting here.
Yeah, I know. Like and that's why I came down, and then I went up higher, and I was like, where are they coming? They must be coming from up there, but I didn't really see much. Everything up there was really small, so
we're gonna walk over by that pipe that's sticking out. We've actually climbed up and over that little hill to try to get to the other side, and it's way steeper in person than what it looks like on camera. But I want to see if we can kind of take the low road around here, but that also doesn't look like it. Look, a Thunderegg! Okay. We'll see how many end up in my pockets between here, there, and back to the bucket.
Not even dirty. We won't keep that one.
Leave that for somebody else. It's right there if you want it.
We look like the rest of everything here.
That was like opal.
Yeah.
Pretty fractured up, but yes, opal. That's neat.
I don't know if that's the. Doesn't look like this stuff.
Yeah, it does
finding.
look a little different, doesn't it?
Yeah. We'll leave it.
Yeah. Another one that's here for the next. Well, I don't know. There's more rock right here that looks like that.
Okay. Well, we'll still leave it. Oh yeah, here's like. Yeah, you're right. It is a little bit opal and stuff.
Try not to fall. Oh yeah. So you can find opal here too.
There.
There.
Not really eggs though.
Yeah, it's like that material up there and this material in here has slight difference in appearance in what we're finding in it.
More impressive I don't know, deposits, but less exciting because it's not a Thunderegg.
Kind of really wanted to see what was on that other beach over there, but I'm not scaling that. Would you scale it?
No. How much more does the water need to get down to walk it?
Dude, I don't know. You can't even see the bottom here. Oh well. Bring the inner tubes next time and we'll paddle over.
Yeah.
Wait, we got rid of our inner tubes when we moved. Dang it. Yeah. Yeah, we could walk the long route. No, it'd be easier to climb back up and over this thing. Well, this is like you're like, one of us is going to twist our ankles walking on this stuff. We have a little over a gallon of material already, which that's plenty for determining how good these things actually are. Thoughts? What do you think?
Yeah, they're more prevalent than I thought they'd be. Always like walking around and picking things up and not having to work too hard.
I'm curious about a couple of those spots over there and that spot on the other side back there. Maybe there's nothing. Maybe there's something. We'll have to get some inner tubes. Come back in the springtime, get over there.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
We're probably not going to do that.
Well, it looks so
Somebody
gross.
else can do that.
What?
Somebody with a boat could do that.
Yeah, if you got a boat or you got inner tubes, let me know if there's anything over there, okay? All right, we're going to get back to the shop. We got a lot of cleaning and cutting to do. I could do my cutting in the shop, but since we are having such a beautiful, warm, and sunny January day, I thought we'd take the high-tech out, do our Thunderegg cutting out here. These stainless steel tops are available up on my website, currently rockhounding.com/store. You can go check it out. If you're tired of that bumpy, flexible plastic top, you want to cover it up with a nice, beautiful sheet of stainless steel, hey, go check it out, okay? Let's cut some of these. I feel like they're going to be quite good. Look at that. That is a fantastic Thunderegg. That is gorgeous. Man, if they are all like that, I will be very, very pleased. Very pleased. Killer. What are the odds that they're all good like that? You know, one thing that is, it's a nice little tip. Have a rag with you, right? You have a stainless steel top after you do your cuts. Give it a little wipe. Get all these little crumbly bits out of your way. Now you have a nice smooth surface for your next cut. Let's rip through 10 of these. I cut 10 Thundereggs, and the first one that I cut is the only good one. All of these over here were eggs that either just have like a teeny tiny bit of chalcedony, agate, whatever in them, and they're just kind of, they're not good, right? Like, and I think there's that one, or there's like a legit dud, where like you could see there's just ain't nothing going on. But so in my experience, if you randomly take like 10 Thunder eggs and you cut them, and if like 0 to 2 of them are good, I would say the probability of that kind of being able to be repeated, let's say you cut 100 of them,
Yeah.
might get slightly better odds. You might get 10 good ones, right? You might get worse. So, not the best results, okay? Like, obviously, this is a good Thunder egg. I just took that up to 3,000 grit. It's a good Thunder egg, right? It also did not require much effort to get. So it's like low effort, low return. I mean, that's okay. I'm okay with that. This one was actually good enough. I did do some macro imagery of it, and you can see it does have some cool features on the inside, and really probably a lot of these have cool features. They're just teeny tiny little features.
It's got something.
Yeah, it's got some chalcedony in it, but you're like, what is
a dud?
When I think about spending my time, and I guess technically money, right? Because polishing isn't free. You wear down your stuff. I am not going to polish something that is like a Thunder egg that's 20% filled. Like, it's got to be worth the time. Life is too short to polish ugly Thunder eggs.
The time is, don't polish these, but the time to collect was so quick and easy.
Mm-hmm.
If we were digging these out, or you were chiseling them out of like the clay, or the like stuck in the rhyolite, I'd be like, good to have one, but I don't know, not worth it. But when you're just like picking them up off the ground, sure, why not go get some?
Yeah, you broke one, and it's a perfect example of why you shouldn't break Thunder eggs. That would have been good.
Would it have been though?
Yeah, I think it would have been. Don't ever break them. They are UV reactive, so I think we'll hit the lights here, and we'll check out some glowing action. So it kind of doesn't matter what the UV light is, right? Like, these all have that reaction to all the different spectrums. And, you're seeing a mixture of opal and agate and chalcedony and different, little bits of calcite in some of these. Like, you can kind of see, you can't really see there. It would appear better in a photo, but there's a little bit of white up there at the top, which I believe is calcite. But yeah, you could definitely just walk around there and look probably at night for different things. I think you found that one. That one's kind of cool. But yeah, obviously it's all very UV reactive. You can see all the glue that I got on my
Also UV reactive.
Yeah, lots of glues can be UV reactive. Sorry about that. So while we might have a low return rate, I'm pretty happy with this one. I think that's a great Thunder egg. So, and really, how many good Thunder eggs does a person need? You need a couple of really nice ones from every locality. That's what I think.
Yeah, I don't. Mm-hmm.
So.
Also, this one was smoother
Yeah.
than the other ones.
There were some other ones that we collected that I didn't cut that are smooth.
These are pretty bumpy.
Yeah.
So that might be a clue.
Yeah,
although this one's pretty, not as smooth. It's got a little bit in there.
Kind of the contrast between them. So yeah, maybe there is something to that, right? Like, the different textures on the outside. Got this double there. Got a double that I can cut. I kind of need to do probably a full video of just double cutting. I have so many double Thunder eggs that I've collected. Well, I would recommend it purely based on the fact that you can like literally drive up.
I guess if you want to go fishing or something, you could also or somebody wants to go fishing and you have to go with them, something you can do.
I like how you think. They can go play in the water and you can play on the shore and find all the best stuff.
You'll find probably better and quicker than they will.
Well, go check out the website, the web listing for this. You want to see the photos in high res. You know, one thing that I never like is when you're on a website and you click to see a photo and it's like the exact same size. All of the photos on currentlyrockhounding.com are high res photos. So go check it out. Thank you very much. Any other thoughts, Sarah?
You should put a link on the website to the website that checks the reservoir level.
We will do that.
Because it was very low when we were there, and I'm not sure how high it gets, if it would get high enough to be unpleasant to collect Thundereggs. I don't think it gets that high. I guess in some sort of extreme year it could, so check that website.
I will put a link to it on the web listing. All right, everybody. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you in the next video.